Your boy is back. I'm looking up because there's a couple people that was on the cipher that's on the card.
Okay.
Shit about to get nasty.
Laid up talking about what the future holds. I can't give a bird a ring, this ain't the Super Bowl. The mirror selfies and boy shorts, shoot cute in those. Those orgasms back to back.
Yeah, man. It's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay in tune with everything going on over here concerning battle rap. K-Shine did an interview on Hip Hop Is Real. And he was now saying 5 months later that the deal wasn't a good deal for the Power Network.
The people that we were going to do the business with, to actually do, it just wasn't a good deal. The guy was not a... It wasn't a good deal for none of us, and I wasn't about to drag anybody into a situation that could potentially hurt niggas career-wise or paper-wise after just going through what I've been through. So I seen that shit.
Why didn't you come out and say that 2 months later, 3 months later? What happened was K-Shine took a deposit from the dude because he understood that the guy didn't know the background of battle rap and what all was going on and how you kind of promote with battle rap. So he took advantage of the man. He took a deposit, ran off with the first half of the deposit.
Ran off on the floor twice. He started calling, I ain't calling back.
Didn't do the battle. He knew he couldn't get Shotty to the States. He knew that would be a problem. So he took the money and just went on about his business. Now he comes out and saying now that it wasn't a good deal.
It just wasn't a good deal.
Shine, I feel like this right here is a bad look on your behalf, for real, because you could have came out and said it wasn't a good deal. This is damn near 6 months later. Come on, bro. Now the business is right, and you dropping gems on Sincere Cypher and all this, that, and the third. I wonder who got this battle book with Shine. Who is he battling? You know what I'm saying? Like, what league is it on? It was supposed to be some Mayweather type league that he's supposed to have been battling on. Is Money Mayweather putting up the money? He just filed for bankruptcy not too long ago. So can it be him? You know what I'm saying? So nobody knows what's going on with Shine, but I do know this. When they brung up URL, Shine just kind of like, that nigga said, salute the URL. This ain't got nothing to do with URL. You know?
They said URL coming back. Yeah. Everything is litty.
Salute the URL then. I don't know about that, but I'm talking about what we got going on and it's jumping, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So really, we kind of see that Shine won't be unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is out the window. You know what I'm saying? For real. His whole demeanor changed. So we all know Shine won't be unknown. But this right here with this Power Network situation thing that's going on with Shotty, because you did really Rick Ross moonwalk up out of that situation and that whole battle. You and Shotty was promoting. Y'all was going back and forth, had a couple of IG lives and then all this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden it just kind of like died out. And then everybody knew the battle wasn't going down after a while. Everybody knew it, but you still was kind of like pushing for the battle, saying it was going down. People on Twitter calling you out. Yo, Shine, what's going on with the battle? You still say it's going down, but now you finally come out and you can tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because all these lies that you've been saying and you've been going around saying, bro, it's just been looking crazy. Nobody from the Power Network ever came up. There was no spokesman for the Power Network. And you knew that they didn't know battle rap. So it was kind of easy to kind of run off on the plug.
Ran off on the floor twice. He started calling, I ain't calling back.
When you got the money from them, I did a blog on that, and a lot of people thought I was they called me Cap. They called Cap on my blog. My blog was not Cap because Shine did exactly what I said he did. He ran off on the plug. He got that dude money from the Power Network, that first half of the deposit, and they never did the battle. Because he has to pay Shine for his likeness to even put him on a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's just keep that 100. He had to pay him money to put him on a flyer. So all in all, Shine let him use his likeness, put him on a flyer, got the first half deposit of the money, and then never did the battle. You know what I'm saying? That was his whole intention from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But now Shine has been almost 3 years. 3 years. It's time to make a comeback or either shut the hell up. Because a lot of people don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear what the word you saying. You keep coming out 10, 13, 14 blogs, and you're coming back, and you're having to come back, and it's a return battle with K-Shine. You can do all these rapping and all this talking on these cameras and in these ciphers, but until you actually get on that stage and battle rap, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got to be real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been telling the culture You've been leading us down a dead end road for the last 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? People are calling you like you and Briz are on the same level. Some of the most disappointing battlers of all time. You got to come back and rewrite your that narrative, rewrite your story. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying he's here to save battle rap. Are you gonna save battle rap? Let's see. Let's see what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I know he got raps because he ain't rapped in 3 years. It's like you been it's like you've been on a real hiatus. You know what I'm saying? It's like you fresh out. You know what I'm saying? You should have bars. You should have major bars. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what Sean gonna do, man. He broke his silence in this interview on Hip Hop Is Real. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see actually what's going on if he actually could come back to the ring. Who could he be battling though? Who y'all think Sean battling? Who is he battling? I don't know who Sean could be battling. You know what I'm saying? I know it may be Serious. You know what I'm saying? Serious. Has he battled Serious Jones? But it was a fire cipher that they was kind of performing on. Hip Hop Is Real had a couple of clips here and there spread out. You know what I'm saying? They had Reed up there. They had Serious Jones up there. Charlie Clips still up there freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Arsenal and letting his case shine and all this, that, and the third. Like, Clips. Clips ain't gonna get that up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's still thinking that early 2000s flow is kind of still working with the freestyle and kind of trying to rap about what's going on in the room. But Clips kind of need to change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he was fire back in the day, but now it ain't really that much fire. But K Shine, what league is he battling on? Who is he battling? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, because, man, like I said, I just don't believe him. I don't believe Sean. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff he been saying he gonna do, and you know what I'm saying? He battle this person, battle that person. Him and the URL had a fallout. It's just like that really just turned him away from battle rap altogether, and that was just crazy because before that he went on a damn near 2 or 3 year run without even losing. You know what I'm saying? Like during the Caffeine era, Sean was that dude. I think the only nigga that really beat Sean in that Caffeine era was Chilla. Was Chilla Jones that year when he actually had a phenomenal performance versus K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? But through that whole era when he was battling the E Hearts and he was battling everybody like that right there, he was not losing. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like he was one of them dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of before the Caffeine era, leading up into the Caffeine era. You know what I'm saying? He was that dude. He did not lose around. So I know Sean is capable of doing what he needed to do as far as battle rap, but you gotta show it, bro. What was it? What was holding him back? Was it the URL that had like contract stipulations? Because he could have went to any other league. Look at all these other leagues that was out here. Calico, you know what I'm saying? John had a league. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's popping up with these new leagues. Chilla got his league with TBL. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was out here with new leagues. What was kind of holding K-Shine up from kind of like league hopping or going over to different leagues? You know what I'm saying? Was he finished with battle rap? Or what was it? You know what I'm saying? Nobody will never know. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. It's the homie Hood Legend. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know who y'all think K-Shine is battling. Who is he battling and what league is it on? You know what I'm saying? Because he said he's coming back and he's very adamant. And he's like saying that it's not URL. Who could it be? Who's giving this nigga money? You know what I'm saying? To kind of be on the card. But right now, you never know. A league pop out, you know what I'm saying, today, and you know what I'm saying, they're gone next week. You know what I'm saying? So nobody knows. They have one event and you never hear from them again. So who knows who this league could be? It could be King of the Dot. It could be somebody else like that. We don't know. But anyways, the homie Hood Legend, y'all let me know what y'all think. Till next time, I'm out.